you have my phone on here or no?
No.
Mate,
Sorry, I just...
your iPad, kid, put it in your pocket. You can leave it for now. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 8 of the Players Only podcast presented by Blacklyte. And today you'll notice we are joined by the new squad, the new Ultra squad. We're here. How are we all doing, boys?
Unbelievable. It's great to be here, Joe. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm decent, Happy to be here.
Nice.
It'll be a great season,
Toby,
hopefully.
How you feeling being back?
Me and Jamie are back, Lovely little season, lovely start.
Yeah.
We're back.
So I think the last time we were on a podcast, it was before EWC, maybe?
Yeah, like right after Champs, maybe?
Yeah, maybe around there. So since August, we lost in the EWC, got top 8.
We did lose to LAT. Unfortunate scenario,
The ball,
obviously.
also known as Joe DeCease for everyone.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Horrible loss. But, Joe put us down, so it happens.
It does happen.
I don't think there's much to touch on. It was a single elim, just straight home after.
17-hour travel day.
What went wrong?
What went wrong?
What went wrong, guys?
Long time ago now, but
Time a different game.
came down to
does
a sub
anyone
base.
even care about
Hey,
that?
they might.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get down and
about
dirty
that.
with it if you want.
Yeah, sub base, we had a few scams. We had 2 streaks, up 60, 70, going into P4.
Just
one
as
of
a
the
team, we kind of just messed the P4 up. Was it P4 at the time?
double fuck up, as we call it.
And then
They just started pumping us, basically.
Could never.
Okay,
All good.
nice one.
Happens.
Move on for that. Tough loss.
He's weird.
he's proper weird.
He's actually
You're
weird.
such a weird guy. It's all good, though.
Won't happen again. It's fine. Won't happen again.
Since then we lost 2 members of the Ultra as well. After EWC,
Goodbye.
welcome
Yeah.
2 more. But off-season was a long one, but
It
short but
happened
long
so
one.
quick.
Yeah.
We lost EWC and we went into the off season literally 12 hours later.
Yeah.
We knew that something was going to change, and I think we just put our mind to whatever next season was, to be honest.
People would have seen my tweet. Still in the players' lounge,
Oh,
bored,
yeah.
eating
Crazy.
Kit Kat cereal,
Kit Kat cereal.
doing the restricted FA
Restricted free.
tweet,
Yeah.
and then nothing actually happened for 6 weeks, at least for me anyway.
Dead. Dead.
Yeah.
It was
But
kind of
yeah.
just like tumbleweed, and then Ben Beans and Joe DeCease spawned in.
Yep. That off season was a prickly one for me. I was juggling a couple of teams here and there, waiting for Toronto to pull the finger out and pull the trigger. Pull the finger out, and then it finally happened. Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of waiting going on, but
Yeah,
there was.
that's the off season, honestly. But yeah, we can probably talk about what happened with Scrap and Dill too. I'm sure people would love to hear. But
Yeah, people would definitely love to hear about
I-
Scrap and Dill.
I just don't think there's ever any world that we could stick as a 4 on Toronto.
After we got top 8 EWC,
Yeah, just
the budget's looking low.
yeah.
Just how it is. If we would have won the EWC, it's public knowledge. We probably would have made 1.2 mil up for the org or
Yeah.
something like that.
Probably
And
would have been stuck with that same team. But
There's a
that's-
chance, There's a chance we
yeah.
probably could have all stuck because of a bigger budget and that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
that's the way the cookie crumbles,
Thank God.
And
Here we are with Benjamin Bean.
Yeah,
Thank
fair
God.
enough.
Seems. So
Good loss. Really good loss. Good shit.
Yeah.
Well played.
good stuff, Joe.
I guess we could talk about you and Ben. Being our top choices for the team.
Yeah. Kind of obvious choice, to be honest here. Top 10
You
breaking
were a
point
top
player.
10 breaking
Top 10
point.
breaking point player. Everyone knows those cards mean everything.
Exactly.
There's
100%.
nothing else
Well,
really
Ignore
to
the
top
ignore the
map
record
count.
top right.
that top right was.
Is that map count a series count?
Well,
Series count.
Oh
Doesn't even matter, really, does it?
It's fine.
Because
Just for the viewers, though, what was the number? Just quick.
no. 17, I
I
think.
think it was that one. So
Okay.
it was that one.
3 and 17. I think.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But no, top 10. You were
Top 10, but
Shit.
Sorry, guys.
Put the
Monster,
monster
sorry.
around.
but we were,
Make sure-
yeah. But yeah, everyone knows the linemans are really important, so that's probably why they picked me up. Honestly, Joe, what about you? Because
I wasn't even top 10, so it was really hard for them to get
Exactly.
me.
Exactly.
Wasn't
It
really
was a
like-
hard discussion.
Yeah, it
we
was
were
really
like
hard.
the top 10 members.
Yeah, 100%. So it's super hard to pick me, and I'm so thankful that they picked me out of all their options.
No,
yeah,
I really appreciate you guys.
No,
Even
don't
basing
worry.
off
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
lineman, I'm one of the lower ones.
yeah.
So it was
Don't
really
worry,
hard.
mate.
But
You're
thank
looking-
you so much. I
You're
appreciate
looking at
it.
75.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you are sat next to an all-star.
That is true.
Probably for me.
99
Jamie,
overall,
after
by the way.
After
99
the
overall.
season, though, it was it went pretty quick, and we just went into the options, and I think it came up pretty quick who was available. And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's like other people, other options, but I mean, this is ultimately the best options we got. So happy
I agree.
for the boys to be here.
Welcome, brothers.
Couldn't be more agreed on that.
Got our first choice options, lovely.
Toronto, for us, the city, it's pretty nice city. Probably the nicest one I've been to.
Yeah, 100%.
With COD.
Which ones have you been to?
All over. All over
Mr.
the world.
Worldwide over there.
Boston,
Pitbull.
LA, Ohio. I've been all over. Toronto
Wow.
is the best one, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately? What's that?
Well, I
what's that
mean,
supposed
you know,
to mean?
I don't want to talk bad on other states and other
You
places
can,
in the world.
easily, you can.
I'm just saying, Toronto is the best one, and I think it's kind of similar to the UK in some aspects. That, you know, there's bars everywhere. I don't have to get an Uber everywhere.
True.
Yeah, it's
Live in a
lovely.
nice
bit
area
cold,
too.
bit cold,
You
but
live
it is
close to the
nice.
facility now.
Yeah,
as well.
Great
yeah,
area.
Last year there was a 25-minute drive there and back to the facility, so that wasn't
So
fun.
50 minutes of your day is just driving.
Yeah, and this year's what, like a 12-minute walk? I think we measured it. 12-minute
Yeah,
walk
like 10, 15.
there and back.
Oh, no, yeah.
Pretty
Not
good.
bad.
Pretty good.
How about you, Joe? Coming from LA,
I mean,
a
well,
warm city.
yeah, I didn't really like it, to be honest. LA is just kind of like, I don't know. I never really explored the city. I was just always in like the compound or the LG facility. So I feel like Toronto was way nicer just because there's like actually stuff for me to do.
Yeah, we went for
Yeah,
barbecue.
Yeah, I did go for barbecue.
Had some
Insane.
But it is
That
cold.
was insane.
It's
Yeah,
getting
but
cold.
that's the thing. I like the weather. Like I like the weather here way more than I don't like warm weather. I
like
like cold.
seasons.
Yeah. I like
But
cold weather.
It's nice when you have a jacket as well.
Yeah, you should
Jacket,
probably
invest in a
in
jacket.
Yeah,
would
definitely
be good.
invest in one of those.
We'll see.
But, yeah.
We'll see if we win something, maybe get a jacket.
You've already won a 10K.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
have won a
I-
10K.
We'll probably get to
COD
that.
World Champion. Obviously, we'll probably get to that. It's got to be on here somewhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us what happened with Boston last year, Ben? Just
Yeah, I'm sure the
just
viewers
a
actually
little
want
bit.
to hear your
Because no one knows.
Honestly-
Let's be honest.
No one
after a
wants to
legacy
know.
season on Boston.
No one wants to know how much of a drowning ship that was. Hey, all love to the people, the owners at Boston. Had some disagreements with with some people over there about how they wanted to go about the season. But most of my teammates like Preston and Snoop, they were good fun to play with, and Mike as well, good to play with. It's just, unfortunately, maybe one of the worst COD rosters ever created. So it's one of them, honestly.
Some at the top of my LAG roster. I didn't think that's
That's fair.
possible. Fuck me.
Yeah, so it was probably one of the worst years of my life, especially with the back as well.
Yeah.
So, but look, we're out of it now. On the other side,
Good vibes though, right?
way better, environment and everything else. So it's good times
And this is the first time you've been on a team from the start of the
from the
season.
start of the season. Yep. So that's a big deal, I think. The learning gap from the start of the year. You don't have to play against Bill and Bob's in the EU. You actually get some good practice every day. It's good.
Jeez, poor
That's
you.
fair.
Well, I mean, there's about 3 good teams. The rest are
Fair enough.
9 to
fair.
5s.
Um,
Joe,
Well, me on LAT.
yeah, you were on it too.
LAT was an experience. We started. Major 1 wasn't the best.
shy start to the season.
very
Bomb in the league.
Yeah.
Bottom barrel.
Was it great?
Was it?
Yeah, they were like
Yeah.
bomb.
Was it
dead-
top 12?
Dead last.
They
Top
did
12?
that.
Pretty sure we were worse than
Like
Boston.
2 majors, no? Was
I
it
think
one
they,
major?
It was
don't think they
one.
won a
The
map
second
on
one I
land
was
for
there.
a good.
And then Joe got
Was
benched.
that them?
Yeah, I got benched.
Yeah.
Ooh, how was that?
Challengers.
How was that getting benched
What do you mean, like?
for you as a player, as a person? Did
I heard the words.
Did it make-
I heard the words they were benching me, and I just stopped caring. Like,
you thought?
like at that point, I was just like, okay.
Did it make you go harder? Did it make you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I just like,
You had that fire. Wanted to get back there.
sure, yeah,
Yeah, getting you
Nice one,
hyped.
Ben.
yeah. I don't
Maybe
know.
not
I
at
just,
first, but
You gonna let me speak or?
sorry, carry on.
Good.
Sorry, carry on.
Sorry,
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
Put words in
You
his
just
mouth.
don't
Go ahead. Go
That's
ahead.
fair.
But nah, getting benched was just kind of like, it kind of like opened my mind to like what was really going wrong with me, and then obviously went to Challengers, did whatever, came back, and our team started improving. It was like a good like thing to look back on seeing like how we got better and how I got better individually like throughout the year. Obviously, got our 2 best placements the last 2 events, so like went from 12th, 8th, 6th, 4th, 2nd.
So you just need another event.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. Like, if gave me one more event, I would have won it. Like, it was guaranteed. Maybe the Major won this year. I don't know. But
Solid
there
team.
we are.
yeah, it was
Solid team.
it was good to look back on. It was a good experience.
I mean, yeah, so that's that. We'll go to Black Ops 6.
Mm.
Yeah. What makes a good roster? How do you make a good roster in COD?
I think it's pretty basic, right?
I think it's basic. I think
Like,
it's just a
okay,
blueprint.
if we're just
Okay.
like no personalities, like
No,
straight
nothing.
COD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a slow AR, need a fast AR, need an entry sub, and you need someone to take some routes.
Wow.
Wow.
I think that's the
simple
blueprint.
That is
building.
the
Blueprint. If you think about
you
it.
can maneuver it a little bit, I think.
You can definitely
I was
have
gonna say,
like
I don't know
more
if I like truly believe,
dynamic.
like the main AR role or like.
No, it's not about that. It's just
It's
some
like
ARs
play
have
style.
tendencies
Yeah.
to,
Oh,
like-
okay. That's what you mean. Like
yeah.
those type of. Okay, that's
Like
right.
they-
Yeah,
like,
the tendency.
someone like me has a tendency to be like backline.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
For a good team, though, everyone needs to
doesn't
be
mean
able
like
to do.
I take the
everything.
route, I do this,
Okay.
I sit in
Yeah,
hill, I throw
yeah.
trophy at this.
Exactly.
It's just like
No, yeah, I do agree with that. I mean, it's just like that's really a complete team. Like that's kind of what you need.
Mhm.
And I feel like the more we play with each other, the more I feel like I see that sense.
The
Yeah.
roles work out pretty well, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
It's been fun so far.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what happens.
Black
man.
Ops 6. Yeah,
Black Ops 6, great game.
I enjoy shooting my gun on it.
I do.
I do.
enjoy you
I
guys.
do. I
It is
do.
a
I
good
enjoy
game.
moving. I enjoy shooting. The maps are.
I mean,
Questionable
Could
for
be
sure.
better. Could be better.
the only thing I'm grateful for is the fact they're actually new. They're
Yeah.
actually-
Yeah, that's
That is
true.
true.
I'm not playing
Yeah.
Invasion from 2009 again.
Yeah,
I played that shit when I was
playing
5 years old.
Karachi S&D, where I'm guessing where everyone's going. and
We'll
around
be
there.
back in Hacienda.
Terminal
though, so-
Hardpoint. Wow.
Yeah, but
What a
Hasi is
map.
like a good, like newer, fun map.
True.
Yeah, I agree.
Hacienda was like modern and
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully.
well,
3 lanes ish.
it could play awful.
It could be
Yeah.
awful. It's 5v5 to 44.
It is
Mostly depends on the
fine.
spawns,
Yeah,
to be
sure. It was a
honest.
5v5
It was a
map.
5v5 map, so
We'll
yeah.
see.
We'll see.
Kind of just see how it
Think
goes.
all 3 modes will be in full?
No.
No control?
Probably not control. I don't know.
And then we're right now.
To be fair, the
as
way
we're
control's
recording,
going
see.
now, it's not looking
Sure, they'll
great.
find a way to switch to hills too or something.
We've
You
only
know?
got a third map as it is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure. Like
that
all
is
the third
true.
maps are really bad
Trying to figure it
options.
out. I don't even know. Red card could be alright. You know?
I think it might be. I think we
Could
will be
be.
playing
It
red
could be.
card.
The way,
I've got
like,
a feeling.
But I feel like it's rewarding maps. It's like teams are just gonna go for one, and
Yeah,
if you don't win that wave,
yeah.
you kind of just chalk it and
Hell, yeah.
just try and trap them.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I could be.
Some more
We'll
reps.
see.
Some more reps needed.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
We've got one.
We got
Got one
one rep.
One rep.
Wow,
One rep
if you want to
lost
call
match.
it that,
Half a rep.
whatever that was. Okay,
The rosters.
the rosters.
The rosters, the
BO6
league.
rosters.
The league we're playing against.
Controversial topic.
It is controversial.
You're trying to jinx me over here.
Depends what you say, innit?
Yeah, I'm saying.
True.
I heard.
Say everyone's
one of the
beast.
bad rosters. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they all look
yeah.
great. I think they're all
Well-
like top tier rosters, and we're good.
No, okay.
There's probably one outlier.
But there is one outlier that everyone's probably dying to hear our opinion on.
Yeah,
Falcons.
Yeah.
I played them.
You
I
played
played
them
them too.
times.
I've
I've
I
never
People
played
have
them.
told me that they're good at S&D, and they play a crazy way apparently.
Yeah.
They definitely play
Good
crazy.
is.
What, you saying that's selling it?
Well, I wouldn't say so. It's just,
Like unexpected. Just
Yeah,
run
it just-
runabout COD.
you
Is
know
that
when
what we
you
call
say,
it?
"Oh, these are gonna run at you,"
Yeah.
That's
and
Falcons.
then you play them and you're like, "Oh no, they're actually running."
No,
at
like
me."
that.
Like you think that
I
maybe they
remember-
wouldn't do some things, but wow.
Like you get one in
Fair
depth,
enough.
it's like, he's not going to do this. He's running me.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
I remember I played them at Miami because that's when I was like Region 2, I was in Challengers. And we were playing Crutch Hard, people are flying off top third,
Yeah.
flying out of red. I'm on a guy hit and just flying. I'm like, bro, what is going on? This is insane.
Sounds
Oh,
fun.
yeah, they play insane.
They
but
are. They are. I mean, they're not bad individually. Like gunfights wise and stuff like that, they're not awful. They will keep up in the league, but
We'll
I don't
see.
know. Hey,
See,
hopefully they can break my record last year. That's the plan. That is the
Okay, so you're
plan.
praying on the downfall.
Well, I'm not planning on
That's
downfall.
really
I'm
weird.
just
You hate
saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
It's
You know
crazy. Everyone heard that. You hate watching.
that record
watching.
needs to be
Hate watching.
abolished, and if these boys could take one for the team, that'd be much appreciated.
I mean, Boston say the same from EWC.
hmm
I mean,
We played them.
we played
I
them.
mean,
They were alright.
they're all right. They're better than the previous
Yeah,
team.
they're better than the previous
Is that saying much?
That's
Is
not
that
saying
saying
much.
much?
Let's not say much, but
but
uh,
I thought the Ravens one was quite surprising.
Reese
Oh,
on AR.
yeah.
Reese on AR.
yeah, that don't really make sense to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm the
honest.
biggest fan, to be honest.
I've always known him as just like that sub that just gets in your face. And if he's having a good map, he's like,
It's hard
annoying.
to
So
play
annoying
against.
to play against.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
that screams of like
Optic and
a,
Face stayed the same.
yeah,
yeah.
Optic winning champs,
yeah.
stay the same.
Obviously,
No.
And then Phase winning EWC,
stay the same.
stay the same.
They'll still be good, obviously.
Obviously, they speak for themselves, don't they? Really, them
Yeah,
two
there's
teams.
not really much to say about them.
Yeah, and then
C9.
C9, yeah.
Mac making a comeback, you know.
Mac
Yeah,
making
sure,
a
Mac
comeback.
did
That's
it.
true.
Wow, that surprised me, to be honest, when I first saw
Yeah,
that.
to be fair.
Mac popping up there.
Fair
I
enough.
mean,
Fair play to him. He's back.
Yeah, she's there.
hey, it's not an awful roster to land himself on for
No,
his
it's
first
not.
year back. He doesn't really have to go through the blender
They'll be
again.
decent.
No, he's got good teammates.
So
obviously champs finalist.
Champs
last year.
finalist, one of the best in the game at the end of the year.
He's frying in
He was
finals,
frying.
wasn't
He was frying.
Was a shooter.
Who else we got? LA Thieves.
New
LA
super
Thieves.
team.
Ooh, new super
yeah.
team.
Super team.
Yeah, well, on paper they are.
On
To be
paper.
fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hydra, Scrap,
sure.
299 raids.
Yeah, that is true.
299.
Deal my brother down there would be a
They are,
75 rated.
they are fellow,
You idiot.
they are fellow top 10 rated players, so
Fuck's sake.
you got to
Shout out my
respect
brother
them.
Dill.
Yeah.
Miami, adding in Rencor.
Not sure what
I've been
team.
against
Miami-
Rencor for a few years.
As of right now, the rumours.
Yeah,
Miami are doing the tryouts again.
mm,
Rotating rosters around, I guess.
did it again.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
See.
see who.
Apparently, Renko's been shooting.
Rencor has been shooting apparently. He's been getting called a hacker, which
Really?
Fair
he has
enough.
been.
Challenges.
Yeah,
Really?
NA.
yeah.
Already.
Well, not actually,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think, but like,
Oh,
you know.
okay, you just
So he's frying, so they're saying he's hacking.
Okay.
okay.
Rocket,
I mean, Rocker.
I mean, they've been banging the game, to be fair.
they have been grinding.
Obviously,
That is a
in,
grind team.
week one.
Seemed like a good
scrims,
S1
definitely-
team, for sure.
I was just
Maybe,
saying-
hold on, let me finish on that statement there. Maybe a little bit of a fall off towards mid-season, end
Oh.
season. Maybe some roster changes here and there. I'm going to call it now. Maybe
So,
a roster
just to
change.
clear up for the viewers.
Set up for the viewers.
Hate
quick.
watching.
S1, they're going to be class because
Well-
they grind the game on everyone.
Class is
Now, when everyone catches up, you said they're going to be crap.
okay. So
That's really weird that he
that might be words in my mouth a little
Yeah,
bit.
maybe next team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surge, Vancouver.
Sorry about that, Rocker. Like,
Nah, don't mind him. It's fine.
Yeah.
So Vancouver, our boy Charlie Hicks,
Charlie Hicks back in the league.
our
Welcome
boy
back.
Byron Nasty, Ginger bloke,
Ninja.
big Ginger Barnet on him. And then the same two from last year, for Boozer.
Yeah.
I don't mind the team.
I think it's a good
I
team,
don't
to be
know.
fair. I think it'd be like 5th, 6th.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it being causing some upsets here and there. Good S&D team
Yeah.
with 04 and Byron.
Booze had a
S&D
good year last year, to be fair. So
Good
when he
year.
switched
Yeah.
to Mania,
Yeah, I don't know why they had him in this.
when he was on the side, it was
Questionable.
Very questionable.
he fed that
Although
team
they
at the start.
figured it out.
It did in the end. Yeah.
Team at the
04,
start wasn't great.
04 and Hugh just setting pace and half
Wasn't
point. It was
Yeah.
it was
That
some
was-
team to play against.
That was all the
That was all
teams, to be
teams.
fair.
Decent.
That's some mild opinions. There's nothing.
I mean,
nothing.
Well,
Nothing
the
contra-
football's
I mean,
outrageous, in my
sure.
opinion.
Gotta have a
They've
little
been
bit of
looking
something
great,
here and there,
man.
right?
A little bit.
Good kids and they got good hearts. That's what matters.
Good kids and they got good.
Good people
Fair
around
enough.
there. Like them. Great guys.
Good passion.
Yeah, for sure.
Good passion.
Yeah,
They
there you
quote
go.
this when they fucking smoke us.
Any Omni movement? You,
Ooh.
More this side of the table, I think. We're going to talk about the Omni movement.
Do you guys even have hybrid on?
What's up?
no.
Hybrid? Do you have a hybrid on?
Hybrid. Yeah, I've got hybrid. I dive a lot, and I'm.
You ever seen him
I have
dive?
been. Yeah.
I've seen Jamie
No.
done more than he has.
They have been calling me the wide shot seat in scrims, but I don't like that
Seat's
name
crazy.
anyway. It's, you know, it's one of them.
I don't know why
Nah,
they
I
call you the
mean-
wide shots.
Yeah.
You've been going gym, you can't.
I've been going gym and cutting, so
Fair
that's
enough.
true.
Depends on the chicken and rice.
Nah,
Chicken
well,
rice.
I've been liking the Omni movement. It's a nice little,
Wow.
little
The
ad.
long
It's
slide.
fun.
Nah, it's been fun.
I feel like
sliding,
The
jump
sideways
sliding,
slide, the backward
diving.
slide.
I
Back
honestly,
and play down.
I'm gonna be heartbroken if we ever get away from it. I feel like getting
I
used
feel
to
like
the
next year we
side
will.
Next
sprints
year,
and the
no
back
sliding at all.
sprints.
Just
It's
stiff.
so
Next year, me
fluid,
too.
but we're gonna go away
It's
from
going
it
to go World
again.
War II again.
Yeah, I'm
Still
gonna be iron boots, slugging it in the
Drop
trenches.
shotting.
Yeah,
That's kind of COD.
it's the greatest kind of card.
Too
Yeah.
much.
Greatest.
I'm
Hopefully
sure I
not.
love it.
I love those guys.
I mean, so far it's been good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's been good.
Yeah,
I've been enjoying it. Sprinting sideways, strafing,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
slide
Side slides,
backwards.
make
Jump
some-
sliding,
make
ledge
some- you can Get
sliding.
some good
Jump
kills,
sliding.
some good turn-ons.
Yeah, been diving a lot actually.
Yeah, a lot of dives, a lot of dives, a lot of hill time, a lot of dives.
It's a lot of fun.
For now,
yeah.
though,
Yeah.
it does play a bit crazy.
It is crazy.
It is
yeah.
crazy.
That Doug Leaps that came out where it's
Mm.
is it Skyline alone?
Skyline,
It's averaging
Skyline.
like 2 kills more per minute than
22.7, I believe the number was.
That's impressive.
That's insane. 2 kills per minute.
Is it 2 kills per minute?
22.7 kills per minute.
Yeah, but more than Bookhouse,
Yeah,
right?
2 kills
That's-
extra a minute, then Bocage, the smallest. Is it the smallest map we've ever played in comp?
I mean-
Skyline might be small. Nah.
No, Skyline might be smaller.
It might be. I think it is
I
smaller.
think it is.
If you take into
It's
account the
tiny.
deep spawn on like, do you remember the tower?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
So,
that ramp, that deep
I think,
All the
bit.
I think
bushes
Skyline's the
as
smallest
well.
map we've
Bushes.
ever had in comp. And it's definitely got some interesting spawns.
And it's not even the worst one, so
Yeah, that's
That is true. Yeah, that's
it's very
true.
impressive.
I get more engagements on red card.
Yes.
I saw you with 40 deaths today.
40 deaths was that was crazy.
JB Inside with 40 deaths is
That was on
a
Skyline.
game error. There's a game error somewhere here.
Well, you know, I don't
He's
like
moving.
really trying to.
Yeah,
Well,
what do you
I'm
mean
just
by
saying-
that? Like, I was gonna
I'm saying he's
what
a
do you mean
safe,
by that?
good,
To be fair,
iron up player. And if he's dying 40 times, it's probably
He's getting front baited
a
by
map
you.
problem.
Yeah. Oh, that could be
Sorry.
true.
That's I don't front bait in
Fair
real
enough.
life.
It's all
Okay.
good.
All good.
It happens.
I mean, I guess it kind of ties into like how the other maps looking.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
It
I
could
mean,
be
the more you play them, the more like,
Yeah.
you get to like
Yeah.
I think
understand
S&D
it.
plays well.
Yeah, I
think
like
as well.
S&D. I do like S&D.
I think if they tune the spawns, the maps would feel better a little
Hopefully they
bit.
do.
You know, like on Red Card, I feel like the map isn't awful. The spawns just make it kind
Yeah.
of
Maybe we
spawning
could-
next to the hill every time.
Or spawning like way further
Yeah,
compared to the
yeah,
other
there
teams.
needs to be a
Just
little-
not-
Maybe there could be new spawn like timers or something. Maybe
Yeah,
3
maybe
seconds.
a 3 second. But let's be honest,
Actually, no, not.
I don't see it.
Not a
Don't
fan
see it
of that.
I think
happening.
we're good.
Feel like, yeah.
Don't see it happening.
But yeah,
But I mean, we're still in like a phase where we're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Every day we're trying to figure out a new spawn or a new way to what blocks. And
Yeah.
this, that,
I mean,
the other.
2 days ago we literally started playing Control. So
Yeah.
it's hard to like have an
Control as
opinion
well
at
is-
the moment.
yeah,
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
No idea.
But I don't think competitive's like looking bad this year.
No, I think it's looking better than it has in quite a few years, maybe since Cold War.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, probably.
So I think MW2 and 3 were.
MW2 is unplayable online.
Yeah,
MW2
was
wasn't a great card, if I'm being honest. MW3 I liked. The maps were just.
I actually had this
I liked
opinion that MW2 would actually be alright if you were silent.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
true. The hotel,
you like the
hotel is
TTK?
actually
There's
a
a lot
great
of
map.
games out.
the
I actually
TTK was really not
No,
great.
TTK and stuff, don't get me twisted.
Yeah, the
wasn't
free
great.
bullet.
Yeah.
But like the maps and like stuff like that.
Could you imagine
back
like a
actually-
hotel right now? Hotel hard.
Hotel was a good map. Embassy was okay.
Imagine hotel control, right? Where you could actually wrap deep off your spawn,
Yeah,
dead silence, and actually clear bedroom.
yeah. But
Instead of someone playing the corner and shotgun you.
yeah. EQ. Those mother.
Mother.
EQers, man. Honestly, the Boston Breach never used EQ. We were
Fair
good
enough.
citizens online and never ever used EQ.
So much integrity
Maybe you
over
should've.
that side. Oh.
I remember my first ever game dealing with you guys with a .7.
Online.
Well,
Lane count?
online's where it matters. Let's go down the next topic.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, lots of
Oh.
kickoffs.
Wow,
Holy shit.
kickoffs.
We are in the
The
We are in the
presence.
presence
presence
of the absolute
of a champ.
world champion of the
COD World
BO6
champion.
Switcheroo
COD World
tournament.
champion,
COD
yeah.
World
World
champion.
champion.
Well,
Technically, you still are.
title's gone.
Technically
Oh,
still are.
Switcheroo. Yeah, yeah.
Switcheroo,
true.
Switcheroo,
Yeah,
COD World
Switcheroo
champion.
And you will be for us,
Was pretty
yeah.
slight. Obviously beat him.
Yeah,
His
well done.
Super team.
We got ran.
Was
Fair enough.
just honestly dancing on him. I was trishing him the lot. It was really sad to see those kind of players perform at that level. It actually upset me because they're better than that and they know they are. So it is what it is. You know, when you've got the pace of Krempy and Shotsy just running it down every time they got lucky behind me. What a player, by the way.
Fair
Can I
enough.
just say, great player, Mr. Alex. And that's just the victory royale, 10k in the bank. So
Not bad.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I played much of them.
Yeah,
Neither did I.
The first two-
Actually, the first
Well,
one we got decently far.
Playing with players from other teams is just a lie. Joe played with Slasher free turn. He's
Yeah.
like-
that is true.
My
That
boy
is true.
Austin.
not saying anything, but you got the same guy over and over again. Like
Never
A
won
bit of
once.
variety, maybe. A bit of
Never
fun.
won once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made my most money with Crim 6.
that was a great tournament. Made it to finals and
That
got
is
ran.
true.
Crim was frying, to be fair to him.
He was.
He's the goat.
Shout out Grim. You know.
He's the goat.
He's the go-to
Yeah,
fan.
respect it.
Um,
Those matches,
You enjoying that?
those tournaments.
I think it's very
I
like
thought it was fun for the
RNG if you enjoy it. or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
You obviously enjoy it if you win.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, I was enjoying that tournament regardless, to be honest. It was kind of trolly, and everyone was
Depends
just
on the teammates you get.
yeah. If
Like,
you get
I
some
teammates
vibey
that I've actually
teammates,
played with before, like when I played with Scrap and like
yeah,
Fred,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
obviously Scrap.
That was pretty
Fun.
I've played
fun.
with 2 years, so it's like jokes there.
Mm-hmm.
When you play with someone brand new, it's like
You don't never even spoke to before because there's some
Never
pros
spoke
I've
to-
still
never
never
know their
spoke
first
to.
name.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's kinda
And you
like-
call them up by their gamer tag, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
not great, is
the
it?
vibes can be a bit.
And then they had that LAN, that big LAN, the 4 teams.
They did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we weren't
Was
invited
watching.
to.
Yeah, well,
That's
what
fun
can
to
you do?
watch, but
Happens.
It was fun to watch besides the delays, but like, it's not really much you can do.
Yeah, not much you can do about that.
Yeah.
That was
The sub looked unbelievable.
Thieves. Sub did look unbelievable on the
Free on
14.
every map.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll
Now
wait
back
to see
online.
that.
Gunfighter's back. ARs are. Yeah. Everything. Nice.
LAT Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fair play to him.
Fair play with not many reps, to be fair. I mean, I don't think many teams had reps other than like
See, man.
FaZe C9 had quite a few, I think.
Yeah.
They've all been playing them like content creator tournaments, like the
Yeah.
ones that are like big time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
big time creators.
That
and
small
stuff.
fry can't really
Yeah,
get
no,
into.
we can't.
You can't get a sniff of that, mate.
Yeah, all good.
That's fine. To be honest, these tournaments have been dragging out quite a bit. Like getting back to scrims was nice.
Yeah.
Because those tourneys are.
Yeah, I've enjoyed scrimming. It gets me back to my routine, gets my day going. Play the boys, only the boys. Get some reps down.
Yeah,
2 weeks straight of just 4 a.m. walking
Yeah,
back.
that was
No,
not
that was
fun.
miserable.
That was awful.
Watching
I'm
people
good
get
on
up
that.
for work at 6 a.m.
Mhm.
Leaving
I'm
from
literally,
work.
I'm literally walking at the facility. People are like barely going to work. I'm just like,
Yeah.
People
It's
must be
awful.
like, oh, look at
Oh,
him.
look,
I'll work
nice
in
little
your
walk.
life.
That's start his day bright and early. Yeah.
Yeah, waking up
I
at
was
3
walking like a zombie trying to get home, crawl into my bed.
Oh, you were crib walking.
Hey, we're good now. We're all good now.
Yeah. But, going back to before the season started, and what we
Boot
got
camp.
in the scrims, we went to Niagara,
Yeah.
little boot camp with the boys.
Never been there. Never been to Niagara
What do you think?
Falls.
You think it'll walk?
Beautiful.
Well,
Better at night though. Definitely better at night.
Kind of like a
The lights.
bougie. No.
Careful what you say next.
Yeah.
What's the word? It was kind of like a little bit like Vegas, but like on a very small scale.
Very
Walking
small.
down a big area.
Mini scale, maybe.
Maybe mini scale.
There's a lot of bright lights and stuff going on. It was just panicking me. And then the waterfall was very pretty, especially at night with the lights. Actually,
You
that
missed
was
the best
really
part.
nice. Why?
Going on the
Oh.
rapids.
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
How
yeah,
was
that
that?
was actually fun. That was actually really fun.
How was that?
that was great.
I was
It was
freaking out the whole
actually
time until we actually did it.
Yeah, you were a bit of a
Poor
chicken.
guy.
I'll be honest.
I did it though. You didn't.
You did well. I was injured, so you know.
Well, yeah, but
What was it
What
called?
was it?
What was it called again? Whirlpool? Is that what it was called? Like
Not
the.
sure.
Yeah, it was. No, it was.
I
think
have
it was
no
like
clue,
Whirlpool.
but
It was
the
like
rap.
Niagara Whirlpool, something like that. I don't know.
Was it like Whirlpool Tours or
Yeah,
something?
how'd that go, Joe?
I
don't know. Like
You are a
We
bit,
all did it.
you were a
Besides
bit
you.
scared. You were a bit scared.
I was. Yeah. I
No,
was,
to be fair, the kid in front of him had him on the ropes.
Yeah, I was tweaking.
Honestly,
I'd love to
to
see
be
that.
fair,
we got seated in a boat next to little kid. Me and the little kid was taking the piss out of Joe, and
Yeah,
and the
that-
boat started. He
I
almost
was
jumped
like,
out. He was like,
I
"I have to go." Started looking for the
I
guy.
got told the 30-foot jump. I was like,
The
"Bro, I
guy, the
gotta
guy
go."
said, "Tap your head twice if you need to get off." He started fucking. So, you know,
To be fair though, put up alongside the cool Class 5 Rapids or something,
yeah.
right? They were huge.
I'm not-
They looked bigger than like the actual drop was.
Yeah, and
It looked
then-
massive. Now when we went to the deep one, like the one at the all the way in the back, I was like, "No, we're not going down that." I was looking to us, I'm not going down that.
Yeah, the little kid had you on ropes there as
Yeah,
well.
he
So.
did.
And then the big drop was like 3 seconds long. He's like, "That was a big drop." I'm like, "Yeah, but nice."
Nice.
You didn't get as wet as I thought you would. I thought you'd come back direct.
What are you talking
we
about?
were
Oh, you
drenched.
weren't
We were
really.
drenched.
No, like your
That too.
your
Yeah,
bottoms
but like-
were-
That was because of
I'm
the.
saying, it actually
last night.
protected you.
Our
You said it
shirts were
wouldn't.
gone.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah, the
telling you,
shirts
we were
weren't bad.
underwater for like
Yeah.
That was
2
insane.
seconds. Like,
Bro, I thought a fish hit me.
It was like
It's insane. I thought it was
getting
a fish.
waterboarded for a second.
Really?
You couldn't use it because you'd like get hit by one, and you'd be like, and you get hit again. You're like, what is going on?
Bro, now
Swallow
listen-
any water? Was it horrible?
Nah.
No, it was nice. But like I was like I would get hit and I tried wiping my face, get hit again. I'm like, ah, it's sick.
Rough times. We had the house. The house was pretty nice.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty
Had
nice.
did a
table
lot of
tennis
cooking. Well, you guys did.
thing downstairs as
Cook
well.
shit.
Table tennis table where
I get dealt with. I
What
guess
is
like.
the,
just down.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
it's
what is the
bad.
all-time like?
I don't think I
score
won
we
in
need
about.
Oh,
Well,
What's
is
like
it?
the net score? Like, or series count?
I
Oh,
want to say 74-3 maybe. Those 3 were at the Niagara house when I was injured. And I couldn't play.
It might actually be true. Joe,
I think
Joe
it might be
spectates
true.
every
I think
day.
it might
I
be
think that is
true.
true because I watch every day.
74-3.
Something like that.
It's always close, but he always wins. So just
Yeah,
no
it's-
ice.
It's like
I
close,
guess.
and then he just never like.
Yeah.
Closes
And
it.
once the cut like pays off as well.
Oh, well, I mean,
well, then
moving
he might get
around.
worse.
Yeah.
Like,
No. The cardio will be spot on. The sets after sets will be
Yeah.
playing. Brian will be getting smoked as well because
None
he
of
did
that.
beat me, unfortunately. But
You got cooked by Ryan bad. He doesn't try against Sober.
he didn't try. I'm telling you, he didn't try. Against me, he was trying.
yeah, I beat
He
Ryan.
was cooking him bad.
No worries,
I've
guys.
beat Ryan before.
Jamie has
you
beat
haven't.
Ryan. He actually
Wow.
has. Mum's life, he doesn't. He
A few times.
promise you.
Wow.
I get in his head bad when I play him.
Wow. Nice.
Goes down 5-0 and he's just it's done.
Yeah, if I go 5-0 up,
How?
he just starts whiffing everything. It's so bad. I just get in his head. Even when he's like playing against someone else, I can just get in his head
Yeah,
so
you were
bad.
behind him, talking.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
He hates it. He
And then we
hates
were cooking. We were all cooking as well at the Niagara house. That
Yeah,
was
you
fun.
guys were chefing it up.
We were chefing it up.
Jamie
I
as
was
well.
cutting up some chicken.
You know, we did the tacos.
We did tacos and everything
Cut some
else.
peppers.
It was a good time. It was
Not bad.
Yeah.
good
Not
team
bad.
bonding. It was actually.
Yeah.
Um,
Talked about some good team culture stuff as well. We're not going to
No,
we
I want to bog you
it's
down.
the blueprint.
Well,
you know,
yeah, we're not
gonna-
going to spill any marbles here, but we did get bogged down on
Oh yeah,
Not bad at all.
how to be as a
Oh,
team,
no.
what we're going to do, and all this stuff. So
yeah.
yeah, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the trip, last night we went to a bar, didn't we?
Went to a bar. Yeah, after a long walk, a long day of walking. That
Long
hill
walk.
took
That
me
hill
out.
killed me.
Wow.
He was injured.
I
It
was
killed
injured.
me.
I was
Killed
injured.
both of us.
I was injured.
I was
So
actually
that
injured.
hill
Like, I needed a step.
took
So
me out.
We got that hill.
Mm.
Now I've got a 32-ounce beer.
Looked unbelievable. I got a nice Corona, cold Corona.
Unbelievable. And then we eat some food, go back,
Mm-hmm.
and then what do we fancy?
Or on the way back, some whispers in the streets. We're talking about Crumble, maybe. I saw Tej in the distance, just staring at me, thinking about Crumble, and unfortunately, there was just a denial of Crumble. We weren't allowed to get Crumble on the last night. We've been eating well, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't too unhealthy.
Nah, not at all.
We earned it, we've done a lot of steps.
Yeah,
Done team
I feel like we
bonding.
definitely earned that. And there was no Crumble, so there was calamity in the household.
Yeah.
It was going down. I almost had a fight with Dawson, honestly. about to get him in a headlock. But
I told you back.
Yeah, I told him back because it was going to get scary.
It's not worth it, Ben.
It wasn't- it
I
wasn't-
kept saying that. It's not worth it, Ben.
It wasn't worth it. And still to this day, we've not had Crumble. So
Well, now the rotation shit, you said.
It
so
is, it
well,
is,
sure.
But it has opened in Toronto.
yes, a new one has opened again. So
Itching.
we'll have a look, maybe a little nice victory treat at some point.
I might just go next week.
I am cutting though. I am
You
on
are
a cut.
cutting one of them.
So
ones
maybe a
will-
quarter cookie, just a quarter
Just
cookie
one.
for me.
One won't hurt.
will bite.
Well, one is about 1,000
Walk
calories,
there,
but
walk back.
that's 1,000 calories basically, right? The walk.
True.
1,000, 2,000 steps or something.
Yeah, spot on.
Good protein.
Spot on. It is good protein.
One weird thing that we've learned about each other. I'll go
Oh,
first.
go on.
Don't say it. You're gonna say it.
He is actually just a wild ball.
Yeah, he's a
You
wild
are,
ball.
Listen,
you are the
listen,
goofiest
no,
motherfucker
listen.
ever as well. Let's
Right,
get live.
and let me just explain
yeah,
why.
you are goofiest.
Let me explain why.
No, listen,
For the
no,
viewers,
no,
right?
pause, no, pause.
no,
No, let me
I'm
go.
talking.
Oh,
right?
no.
I'm
Press here,
talking.
guys.
Right,
Take-
right. So just be sat there
Got this.
and like you can't have 5 minutes peace when
Mind
Joe's
your own
around.
business.
You
Mind your own
everyone's sat there,
business.
you might watch a YouTube video.
No,
Joe
no,
gets
no.
up. What does he do? Sticks his head into your chest and goes.
Yeah, like,
No, okay, hold on.
And then so someone will tell him to go away.
yeah.
And he'll just go to the next person in
The
the room,
next
do the
person.
same thing.
Or he'll grab my head or something.
Okay,
There'll
Tim,
be something.
that's a
We-
team
we
thing.
all-
That's a team thing.
Go on.
You have about
We have
85% of my
to be
head
fair,
grab.
You
you're
do-
right
you
next
do
to me.
this to him,
Yeah,
bro.
see, there you
I
go.
don't have
I
lobes.
promise you.
Although I would love to touch your lobes. We can
Okay.
schedule
Anyways,
that later.
Listen.
For the viewers out there,
No,
look
no.
at Joe's lobes.
Okay,
That's
listen,
all it is.
listen though, real quick.
I had to do it for him.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
that's-
that.
oh,
Okay.
fucking hell. My bad.
Okay, listen.
No, we're good.
The only reason I started doing that, to be fair, was because they called me a bore before any of this started. Before I started headbutting, they called me a bore. I was like,
You're gonna
sure,
bleed
I'll do
into it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll become a bore.
Fair enough.
And I'm a
fair
bore.
enough.
Here he is.
We're
The
about
bore.
today we're about to
Yeah, we're about to
scrim.
switch to
We're about to join the lobby. He's walking around the room going, I'm bored, and starts sticking his head into people's faces.
Yeah. He has
I
his,
know which one
it's like an episode. Sometimes he'll just sit on his phone, chilling, not saying much, and then just snap. Like he's done. And I'm just getting attacked from all angles at all times. And I can't move.
Okay, but to be
There's
fair,
a counter.
Turn this one.
Yeah.
Turn-
You ready for
turn
the
that way.
counter?
Turn this one.
You want my head? You want my head? That's, what you're
That's the
saying.
counter. You're a
Okay,
ticklish
also,
as
this,
fuck.
hold on, one thing. They tickle me. Like, this isn't my fault.
Well, that's not my fault. You're
Yes, it
ticklish.
is.
It's a counter to the ball.
I see that. You swear, you put it on your
Oh
mother's
shit! Well, that's
And your mother's going to
tough.
hear
That's
this as
tough.
well.
That's
Your
tough.
mother's going to hear
That's
this
on
as
me.
well.
Sorry, mom.
Saying.
Well, I had
Toby's
to
mom,
show. I had to
He
show the
put it on his mother's
podcast.
life,
I had
on
to
your
show.
life. I'm so sorry about this, by the way.
I had to show the
I'll punish
podcast
you
that
later.
you're ticklish. That's on me.
Okay.
What did you just say about my
I
mom?
guess that's the only weird
no.
thing.
How about one quality that we admire?
Well, I
someone
don't
pick
know about
something.
you, but
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, mate.
Passion.
Passion.
I
Great
bring
passion.
serious amounts of
Yeah.
passion.
Yeah. No deads. No deads
Not
anymore.
yet.
I'm getting told. I got told off for deads for a whole year, so the deads haven't come
They
out.
better be coming back. Or
They've been sat inside and they're
you
roaring
can
to
bring
come
them
out.
back. Just gotta time
They're
them.
coming
You know,
out.
you
They're
gotta
coming
time
out.
them,
Don't worry about
you know?
that.
You get like a 4 deadly, I can hear it.
Yeah. Or like I just absolutely wild stuff someone so badly. I have no
I mean,
choice.
that's-
Yeah, to be fair, I was bad with that last year. I'll fix it. All good.
Did shoot someone in the back today and said shit on. So
Did you?
Yeah, you might see that later.
To be fair, that's good confidence. I hate you say that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm
He
like,
might-
oh, he's
fair.
pissed.
he might shit on him.
I was like, he just spun on him.
No, I should
like
back.
that, I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, what else? Anything? Anyone got anything else? It's not just me. I mean,
We've got
Qualities.
no qualities from
That's
each
just
other.
Yeah,
no
we're all
quality.
just terrible.
Jamie, Toby,
Toby,
really got
yeah.
the game.
Nice,
Toby's
thanks,
alright,
man.
yeah.
That's my call. I'm just I'm good at doing something with my thumbs. Yeah.
Like,
no
as, like, wait, qualities as like a
quality,
person?
just- Nah, man, it's fine.
Like as a person, right?
It's cool.
Toby's a lot more energetic than I thought he was.
Okay.
yeah, you thought it was quite
Like,
quiet.
yeah, I thought he
Yeah.
was just like,
That's fair.
From the outside, what do you actually like? What do people actually?
bro, I
think
was just like, dude, like
No
this
one
guy just
fucking
like
knows me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
knows him, and I'm just like, I'll see him just like
Got
Keep
a
himself to
team.
himself.
be on his
Team with me
phone,
to
and
fucking know. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know him, but now
Only-
like,
only
even,
some
even
people
the first
know.
day, I was like, that can't be Toby. Like that's like someone else.
Only some people know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, very cute.
Jamie.
Don't give him.
Go on.
His head's fucking.
Yeah, his
I'd
head-
say these
look
two.
at it.
I'd say adaptation.
Who?
Maybe.
Who?
Me and Joe bring a lot of energy, a lot of
Yeah.
sometimes over comms, too much comms, high energy, all that stuff. Whereas you two can adapt to that quite well. You know, you've had a lot of slower comms in the recent years, and it's been chill and
yeah,
stuff like that. But you're adapting to us because it's it's hard to go to your old way of coming. It's extremely hard.
Yeah, nah,
to basically just sit
I
there and
mean-
not call out for most of the time.
To be fair though, Toby literally said like, you know, bring it. Like,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's great adaptation to your new teammates. I like it. It's great. You could, stick it on us and tell us to shut up sometimes, but
I might know.
well,
You might,
Well,
you might.
He does when you say nay,
Some-
nay.
Free nade, free nade.
Free nade.
look, anyone
Put him
who's
in a
watching this
chokehold.
who's being an aspiring pro,
The amount of
okay?
times that guy's killed, by the way,
If you're in an S&D
should
clutch,
be
if you're watching
a
S&D
final
clutch,
offense.
I'll just chime in as one of the most clutch S&D players of all time.
True.
They want
Humble king.
but ignore what Ben's about to say. But carry on.
okay. If you're watching your teammate play, just let him know. Hey, you don't have to spam him. You don't have to get in his ear. You can just say, "You've got a stun. You've got a nade."
Nah. He hits you with the. You have a nade,
Yeah, free
and
nade,
then
free nade,
you,
free nade.
you
Yeah,
don't
nade.
nade, and he's like,
Jamie's
"Oh."
in a clutch 1v1.
No.
Behind, this guy's back.
Well, I won't
on
say it
the
until
BSB
after the
back
map,
protocol.
but afterwards I'll say, "You could have just naded that guy."
That
You had a
will
nade. I did
fucking
tell you you had a
piss me
nade.
off.
And then you
So
try
the
to
next
argue,
time,
And then you try to
you
argue.
got a nade. I
That's
thought
fair,
that's
that's
fine.
fair,
That's
that's
fine.
fair,
Tell us when you
that's
got a
fair,
nade.
that's
You got a nade.
It's a good comp sometimes, but then I have a Semtex. And
Doesn't
I'm
mean you have to throw it
Free nade,
straight
free nade,
away.
free nade.
Doesn't mean, all right, I'll just lob it somewhere.
Well, that's
you can-
sometimes what people do. If
Stick
they're in their
your
own
head. Yeah,
mindset,
yeah.
you take them out of their little
But
thought
you're a
process.
very,
Saying, do you have a name?
both of you, even the ball himself sometimes, very experienced players know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I
so
do.
as soon as you hear me say you got a nade, it's in the back of your head. Anyway,
Yeah.
on to the next one.
Next one.
On to the next topic
Okay,
here.
All right.
Fair
What's,
enough.
Oh, there's nothing.
Oh. Whoa, 1 sec.
Oh, we know it's number one.
No. Okay,
All
I
right.
made a tier list,
Make
right?
your tier list.
I need you guys to put those names in there
Yeah,
obviously
you two
there's-
go first. You two make a
because
list.
I've made one already. Last
You've already done
podcast.
this. So,
You already done this?
so
Okay,
I'm
um,
curious to see your
So
opinion.
tweaker, right?
Number 1.
Dawson D-Mops.
Dawson.
Dawson
Dawson
D-Mops might be number
D-Mops.
one. Okay, we're going to put Dawson
On
on
the
number
biggest
one.
space.
He is
Massive
the
space.
biggest tweaker. I've
Like
ever
between
seen.
1 and 2, just like
so make
space
sure
it
when you do
out.
this, by the way, there's a huge gap between 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
massive
Oh,
gap.
okay, yeah. No, I like your thinking, Joe.
Um,
Huh?
I like your thinking. I like
Yeah,
your
like, I
great.
just want to put this out there.
Two,
There's a
who
huge
would
gap
we
between
say?
1 and 2.
Who
Two?
we saying two? Ryan. I'm thinking Ryan.
Think Ryan?
I'm thinking Ryan.
You think Ryan's tweaker?
I think Joe Penny's quite low down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I was not gonna lie.
Ryan's a
I was just
tweaker.
with Jamie.
He's changed how many times? he's
Not
gone
in a
from
bad tweaking sense, though. This isn't bad tweaking.
Go on, explain yourself quickly.
Yeah,
Because-
I mean, I didn't say nothing.
I
You
can
stepped
explain
in that.
myself.
All right, explain it.
You know, you tweak in a good way, and not a bad way. I'm not saying you tweak in a bad way, right?
He's having a
But
go
like
with
you
you.
fight.
He's
you know,
having a
for
pop.
certain
He's having a
things.
pop at you, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's having a pop at you.
I don't know how to say
I'm
this
down to
without
put Jamie
like,
third.
saying some stories.
I'm down.
What have I tweaked about this year?
Whoa, you want to go there?
Go on.
Go on, what?
Can't.
Air it out, man. Air it out.
I can't.
If it's someone on the shy pinch or
No.
something.
Ben just sat in the
no.
fucking
This is
back
what I
like
mean.
this.
It's a good tweaking. It's good tweaking. It's good.
So,
It's good tweaking.
being
Well, I wouldn't say he's a
constructive.
tweaker.
No.
I'd say he's
Nah.
a moody bastard. I wouldn't say he's a tweaker. That's a different. I feel like these are different things here. You can be moody and
Well,
not a
see,
tweaker.
My thought of tweaking is different than.
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
that's the issue.
You're thinking
Tweaking is
tweaking
like
like
thinking-
tweaking out
overthinking
on
about
something.
everything.
overthink. Oh,
Like-
overthinking.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Oh,
Yeah.
Ask
See,
about everything.
the reason I
Never
put
mind.
Ryan number 2 here.
Okay.
He's used a C9, a KSV,
That's true.
the other sub, the
He's
Jackal.
Jackal.
He can't stick to a gun in his free throws, and no matter what.
Last year he was the food tweaker. That's why Joe.
There we go.
Penny
He
is,
was a- there we go.
He is a
so-
future. He still is.
Number
Yeah.
3.
But it's your list. You can carry on. You can be third if you want.
Well, I mean, it's everyone. It's not my list. It's everyone's.
Well,
Let's agree.
I don't want you two to
I agree
Okay.
with the first two right
Yeah,
now.
You're very
first
first.
two.
Yeah.
Third?
After that, I feel like there's a huge gap after that too.
There is, for sure.
There's a massive gap after that.
I mean,
big
like-
gap from 1 to 2.
Honestly,
Even bigger
thankfully,
gap from 2
I don't
to
think
3.
anyone on the team's like a settings tweaker.
I don't think so.
I used to be.
You got
I used to be.
you got to do it. You got to put some names on.
Thank God.
Okay.
Byron.
Who'd we say?
Surely.
Yeah, let's put Byron there, honestly. Not on the list. Let's put
Put
him
Byron on there.
there. If I had to put someone third.
You guys haven't seen it yet, but Penny is a big tweaker
Really?
when it comes
Really?
to events. I've
Yeah,
seen.
yeah.
I've heard him punch his desk before.
About
And,
what?
He's a
in
FIFA
your
rager.
hand
won
about
a game.
your wallbing maybe.
I love me.
And
No,
then
he did it after we won.
after we beat
We beat
FaZe
FaZe,
at
he just
champs,
smashed the desk.
smashed the desk for
Just
It's not good enough.
Because apparently, like everyone like next door, you could hear him just shouting. So he just like, he thought, "Fuck, I'm gonna smash this desk."
fuck it.
And he just came out going, "Hurt me."
He's all right. Alright, we'll put Joe Penny third then.
Yep. Now
And then
comes-
honestly, fourth, I'm down to go Jamie.
Okay.
I'll go me, you, Toby.
Yeah, I'll
maybe.
take last.
Yeah, it's like
Sounds good to
But
me.
I feel like none of us are really
Definitely,
tweakers,
I'd
so
say.
it doesn't
It's
really
like,
make a
How
difference.
is Toby last?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Toby's definitely.
Would you say he's a tweak?
Flip
I would
6 and
say
7.
Toby's over me.
No, you're a tweaker.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a
a
tweaker.
tweaker.
Yeah. I'm a tweaker.
I don't know.
One time I tweak is when I feel
Ben
like
might
things are
be
slow.
over. You might be over Jamie.
No,
Really?
Actually, no,
I
I
don't
do
know, I
agree.
just-
He's the one
I
changing his
agree.
class all the time, I'll be honest.
Ooh.
Well, I changed my
I'm
class too.
fighter this, that, and the other. I
It's the
don't
start of the
change.
game.
I like that list. I
That's
can't
where
lie.
you go wrong by
Yeah, perfect
changing.
list right
But 3 to 4, there's a big gap.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
players,
Big gap from
coaches,
1 to 2,
like-
from 2 to 3,
Yeah.
from 3 to 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's huge gaps.
People
Yeah.
people know that.
And then
Don't
4 to
worry.
7 is basically you.
Joe the Siege is last.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
What
it's
did
fine.
I'm not a tweaker. Only time I tweak is if I feel like things are slow. That's it.
What do you mean things are slow?
Like I just feel like the game's slow. It's like, why is everything so mad?
That's his ball kicking in.
He's gonna start
Careful.
Careful, Sean. Should
Careful.
headbutt. He headbutted the
He just
mic.
headbutt the mic.
Alright. First game of the year is against FaZe. Yes.
Ooh.
How about
Yeah.
that? I think
The
that's
big
been.
test on December 6th.
I feel like we play them first like few times at this point.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing all the
You
time.
would know.
Well, yeah, they might love that.
I'm very excited.
Start of the season as you mean to go on, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've played them a couple of times in tournaments this year so far,
Mhm.
and we've come out on top. You know, it might be early days
It might
kickoffs.
have been day one.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
it was day one.
hey, you set the tone for the year. That's what I said at the time. You set the tone. So I'm just excited to go into a game versus FaZe where I'm not absolutely chalked. It'll be
that's fair.
maybe the first time ever
That's
where
fair.
I'll go into it thinking, hey, I'm going to win this game.
Yeah, it is
Most
a
of the times I'll be
7:30
like,
game.
hey, if we could win this one, that'd be great. If not, hey, all good, boys.
This is fun.
Because that was just the way things went. But yeah. So, we're second game? Okay. So, first game's Vegas, Carolina.
Second?
Well, not anymore.
What?
Ah, there we go back.
Oh, no, it's LAG.
We're 7:30
Rocker.
p.m.
It's a
So
7:30 game.
lock the fuck.
Wait, 7.
7:30. Yeah. you're
Last
not
game of the day.
West Coast time anymore.
I like those.
Yeah, same.
I like those,
Good
actually.
games.
I forgot about
I get to watch all the other ones and just admire what's going on.
Admire what's
No,
going
I
on.
like, we got Friday, Saturday, right? Yeah, Friday,
Mhm.
Saturday, that's the best. That's
And
the
then
best
6
game.
p.m. So, we're not first game or anything. Thank God.
Because, well, I mean, the best game's 4:30.
You think?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Here it is.
Not after a 7, though, right? After 7:30? You wouldn't
Mhm.
like that.
No, obviously
No.
not after a 7. But
No,
I'm
no,
saying, like, if I could pick the schedule,
Yeah, then you get to watch the rest of the
4:30 is
games.
perfect.
yeah.
A nice win into watching the
Well,
games.
If it's a
get some
4-game game, you
food.
get 2 games, you get to sit there, eat
Mhm,
food, watch the games.
mhm. Yeah, you're right.
And then, like, if you get Friday, Saturday, and your last game, or your 4:30 game Saturday,
Mm.
so you get the whole evening off
Mm.
after the game,
Mm.
watch some games,
Mhm.
the whole Sunday off,
Soaking the dope.
and you get the Monday off. So sometimes, like, when it's like towards the end of the season, you're getting 2 days off. At least
Not bad.
Second game, Surge.
So we've got 2 tough games, to be fair.
Two somewhat tough games, yeah, I'd say.
It's not bad. And then we got the Falcons.
Falcons next.
They'll play the game by then, so we can see how they are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think their practice has been great so far. They've been playing from Saudi
Ooh.
against EUs
On
Yeah.
90
up until now, whatever the date is now, the 13th, isn't it?
I'm gonna watch 'em.
So it's honestly a bit rough on them, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not much
they're
can
very,
do.
They're very behind on practice.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. But you know, who knows? They could come out guns blazing.
That's true.
Just have
Never
to
doubt them. Never
We're going
doubt
to
'em.
play Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
Who knows what the roster could be at that point?
No clue.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Who knows?
What's that? Rocker.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Rocker.
careful. That
Rocker.
we're getting
Yes,
into
one
the
Reapers.
season here. Oh, season 1, yeah.
The
still
S1
season
Reapers.
one,
We
major
have to
one.
be on our 8 game.
Yeah.
And then we play.
Yeah,
We
Gorillas.
play LAG.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the rumored to be Gentleman's roster.
Well, ooh.
Rumored.
Who knows?
Rumored, obviously.
Rumored.
We have no
That's
idea if that will be
No,
the case.
and then we play Optic as the last match going.
I was talking to AJ about that last night in 8.
Really?
What do you say?
He said, "Do I play you this stage?" I said, last game. I said, I'm going to fucking shit on you. That's what I said to him. And
Nice.
he started laughing in his little Australian accent.
I feel like we brushed over the date a little bit. Did you see how spaced out it is?
No, I didn't.
So we're going to play on December 6th,
Okay.
December 7th.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's our first 2 games, yeah?
Oh, right, the break.
And then our last game is January
26. 26.
Wow.
Because we have to travel like.
26.
26.
Yeah. Month and a
Wow.
half, like, long.
and then we'd fly the next day.
Yeah.
Wow.
We get a little Christmas break.
Yeah, so it's
Done.
like a month and a half.
In between the first and the last
Who
game.
knows what could change from December 6th to January 26th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be a big patch that comes out and changes
Big patch, new GAs.
Whoa.
Well, that's Jimmy
GAs.
Crazy. He's the
Spicy
rep.
subject.
Speaking of which,
GAs this year? Well, you are speaking to the
Representative.
That's the word. Representative.
I don't know how to say it
Of the
either.
Toronto
so-
Ultra.
Of the Toronto Ultra.
I just made it
Spit.
up.
I can confirm that the chat is all over the place right now. No one knows what's going on.
Yeah, from what I've
One
heard.
day we're testing some,
Basically
next day we're
GA.
not, next day it's unbanned, next thing it's not. There's obviously some givens, you know, like the model, the XM4,
Mhm.
the, what's that sub called? Compact,
Compact.
because that is crazy close range.
Crazy.
what a
Little
rare
rapid fire
The
gun.
Tanto.
Snipers being discussed now, no?
Snipers are being discussed.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
If you had to place your money,
If I had to pay some
Out.
money, probably a lot of teams hate him, I'd probably say.
No smokes.
I feel like there should be a uprising on the Reddit threads and the Twitter threads about
Marcel
snipers.
here.
Yeah.
Marcel, probably self-proclaimed best sniper of all time, so
Jesus.
we need them in. We need them in. Otherwise it... Okay, we need them in. All good.
It's all good, Ben. It's all good.
All good, yeah.
Great.
How did GAs get decided?
It's kind of just discussion among the 12 teams.
Yeah.
Everyone has a rep, obviously, so it's not like 48 people
Yeah.
typing in the chat.
Yeah.
People obviously, like fans, think we just go into a chat and just how can we make this game as boring as
Yeah,
possible
yeah,
and as unfun as possible.
Yeah.
It's never like that. We're just trying to find a good balance.
I mean, everything gets tested, and then you vote like the
Yeah.
day after and stuff, and then
We all
gets
agree to
decided.
test stuff. We all do votes, and it's overwhelming majority. And
Mm-hmm.
so, you know,
So try not to have too many complaints at the GAs.
yeah, please,
'Cause-
guys,
Yeah.
because it's my team telling me to vote.
Also, sometimes you might not want something GA, but you have no choice.
True.
It gets voted out or gets voted in, whatever. So,
Whichever way it goes,
mm-hmm.
you know.
Oh yeah, this is a big one. The
Bringing
tournaments.
back minors. Okay.
Yeah,
the tournaments, people.
The tournaments.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Yeah, single limb. That's a bit shit.
Single limb
Yeah.
kind of annoys me.
And
Yeah.
is it a 4-day tournament?
4-day.
First
It's a
day,
4-day
first
single
day
limb
to Sunday. So basically one game a day, max.
I don't see the point in that.
That sounds fucking shit.
When you
But
could just do double limb over 4
Just
days.
do- if you're doing 4 days, why not do double limb?
I think the fans would prefer that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
of
could be
course.
wrong.
More games,
I mean, I feel
more
like
COD,
More COD,
more
more
games,
views.
more storylines. You know.
Yeah.
the
losers
whole-
runs.
Yeah. So.
I
But I mean,
also feel like double M is just way more consistent. I feel like
If
that's
I'm going
why
to
I
go
do
back
that.
to online tournaments, my first ever major I played was Major 2 online, Cold War. And we dropped to losers round 1, no?
yeah, we had
Really?
a run.
We dropped from losers round 1 that went all the way to finals.
Is that the Miami game
What?
No, that
on
was
on the
my
map?
first league.
Oh, your online game.
That was an online.
We had an online tournament after that. We went 2 and 3 in stage, played phase round 1,
Yeah, got dropped down.
dropped, then we played, I can't remember what we played.
Yeah.
Rocker,
The long list.
Optic,
There we go.
Wow.
Empire,
Wikipedia says-
and
And
Face.
then
There you go.
won it.
Yeah.
Boom, 4 matches.
But like, that's what I'm saying, like we go into these tournaments and someone's got to play phase round 1.
Yeah, and
Whoever it
then
might be.
if you're like a really good S&D team,
Or someone's got to play optic, someone's got to play only
if you just
fees.
lose 3-1 and you're just
Nice.
heartbroken, where you know you could have a losers run where you could make something happen, but
Yeah.
unfortunately not. Is the way it is. Not much we can do about it. It's the league's decision.
Yeah.
Whatever, though.
But then after that we go to Major 1, Madrid.
Spain, Spain.
First international, not first international seed event to be fair, because we had London.
Technically, yeah.
But was that 8 teams?
Yeah, I think
That was
so.
8 teams,
It
yeah.
was,
It was a home stand,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this is the first
Basically.
12 man,
Don't
or
count.
12 rostered,
And guess what?
Then-
It's hosted by
First
us.
proper
and it's
event.
hosted
Hosted by us.
Yeah.
Toronto,
Cold, kind of what we do.
Madrid.
Well,
Cold.
you know, I'm not going to get bogged down, but Miami were like all tweeting about
Yeah.
Hispania stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
They're hosting their own event.
true.
There will
They
be a
should
lot
be
of-
happy
there
about
will
the
be a lot
Miami
of-
event because
Yeah, they
that
should
was
be like that.
fucking crap last year. I can't lie.
Yeah, then
So-
that one was probably the worst one I've ever been to.
Let's lock in
Yeah, for
with
challenges, it was rough
Miami
as well.
event
The,
What, the
what
lot?
the-
last
we
year.
played the
Might have been
game.
Challengers.
did play me.
Oh.
We'll leave it in the
The
past.
boys.
The best.
You play the game against LAG at 7:30. I think, was it losers or winners? Toby, you remember?
What's up?
We played LAG.
Losers round 2 at like 9 p.m., 10
right,
p.m.
And there were, no bullshit, there was like 20 people in the crowd because all the fans couldn't drink, they couldn't do anything, so they just left.
Yeah.
Also, LAG Ultra, like,
Bit of a,
You know what I mean?
but yeah.
wild
I think
European
I
event.
don't think it will just be like Spanish fans showing up. I think it'll be
they're like,
literally
yeah,
UK.
yeah,
UK
loads,
fans
I
are
think.
starved
It's
in
so
like COD
cheap.
events.
Even just European fans like Germany and French fans, all that
100%.
stuff.
True.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
people have literally been asking for this for
Yeah.
years now.
I doubt many American fans, but
Yeah.
there will be the ones that show up.
I definitely think
Yeah.
there's a bigger
Oh.
European fan base
Yeah.
than
There is.
people.
Yeah. Then
I, mean, I hope this shows to the league that like we should be doing this every year.
Hopefully
Like,
it turns out
international
well.
event. Yeah.
It's got to be good for
and
us.
then we have
Yeah.
eventually a London champs. It would
You
be
think so, yeah?
incredible.
The
Yeah,
atmosphere
that
would
would
be
be great.
insane.
Yeah.
It would be
Wow.
incredible.
Oh,
But one thing people don't realize about Europe is that it's so cheap to like obviously book an event, but you can fly so cheap to like country to country.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get flights to like Madrid from wherever you are from like £80.
Yeah, whereas from the US, it's
might be one of the biggest events of the year for
Yeah.
sure.
It could be, yeah.
But we'll see.
Madrid's a
I hope
nice
so.
city. I've been to Madrid.
Yeah, never been to Spain,
I
so
used to play for Movie Star Riders.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I don't want
Yeah.
to lie, but
bit
I
of a-
did live in
yeah,
Madrid
cold.
for a little bit.
Fair enough.
Nice.
He knows the city.
Unbelievable city.
What's it like in January? Cold?
Probably cold.
February?
Colder.
Yeah.
No,
Colder, but Spain, it's like
In Spain.
we'll
Still-
see.
Still gonna be sunny. New operator skins announced.
Ooh,
leagues.
okay, looks nice.
Was it a leak or an announcement?
There was an announcement. I saw it on COD League, right?
That looks like an announcement to me. If that's a leak, that's a good leak.
Every
Yeah,
skin.
that's a league.
That's a good
Same
leak.
and I took that.
I think that was in like their patch note thing, or in their
the Boston
announcement.
colour goes
Boston,
crazy.
Yeah, I
hey,
like
shout out my boy
Boston's
Meadows for
called-
that.
Boston's called.
I think I might have been there when he was
He's got,
designing
like,
that.
he's got teeth, mate, like
Yeah,
vampire
it's actually
teeth.
cold.
Whoa.
He's cold. He is a cold designer. So shout out to Meadows on that one.
Yeah, they did
The rest
some
of
sort of
them
mask.
Kind of
and-
like basic. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I mean,
Toronto's, you know.
Toronto's
The nice
always has a good,
logo
like,
on it.
color palette, like. But
Yeah, the
it's
purple
just-
and
Camo's
black.
always nice.
Like,
So
Yeah,
it's true.
I use the cold raw. I use the camo in cold raw. the
beautiful
front one.
camo.
Yeah, no
Great one.
knows. But you can see there's like a bit more character. Like every year there is a bit more character about them. Like, there's
Yeah.
little,
Yeah.
like the phase one's a little like tiger camo. going
Yeah,
on,
and then
like,
you've got
yeah.
rockers, like a different
And
palette.
you can see ours is
Yeah.
like a bit like it kind of looks a bit wavy. Like
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Excited to see the gun skins.
Yeah, sure.
There's gonna be some
Hopefully
nice
they're
ones, hopefully.
Excited to see those.
Fingers crossed.
What's next on the agenda?
I mean,
Yeah, that's it.
We,
Pretty much touched on everything at this point.
Yeah.
We'll
So
catch
far.
up.
Nice
that
catch
was
up.
the podcast.
Hey,
Yeah.
great podcast, guys.
Well,
It was
Not
fun.
bad.
That was the
Waffling stuff.
that was Waffling on the Blacklyte podcast, presented by Blacklyte, signed Blacklights.
Beautiful.
Get your Blacklight today.
What's strategy?
Players only.
Strategy.
Yeah.
We'll be back
Right.
for the next episode in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe a few updates. Maybe after the league game, even before. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Ciao.